Hello everybody, welcome back to the Funny Bunny Asian channel. So how you guys doing today? Today we're gonna be playing Without and Within. It's a new release game at January 22nd, 2015. It's a click and novel kind of RPG game. And well, it's more of a novel from what I heard. And it was released. It's free to play on Steam. You guys can definitely check it out. It fits for both PC and Mac. So I thought I'd give it a shot. I mean, like, it's free, released, and it's gonna be my first RPG novel click story game. So hope you guys will enjoy it. And apparently I'm gonna be a little chica. Alright. Okay. So, right. Vinity, 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 Vinity. Oh, the chants of my fans echoed through the door in front of me. Oh. One of my two bodyguards wrapped his hands around the doorknob. Please prepare yourself, Miss Vinity. Once I open this door, we'll head straight for our limo. The guard had no reason to fret. I had long since grown used of these crowds. Still, I nodded to put him at ease. After taking the deep breath, he pushed the door open. Oh, don't I look like a beautiful chica? A crowd of 100 raised their cameras as soon as I stepped out. My guards waved their arms to shoo them away. This red carpet was for me to walk. After all, I blew a kiss. These star-struck peasants. Miss Finity, please let us hurry. My bodyguard said, too bad for him. Oh yeah, too bad for you. I strutted along like a model on a catwalk. A group of reporters managed to worm through the crowd. They now tiptoed over my bodyguards. Oh, my guards. In hopes of scoring that exclusive. Vinity, how does it feel to have won another Calligrapher of the Year award? A reporter asked me. Before I could answer, another dozen of people shouted over each other, hoping for my attention. Vinity, may I get a photo with you? Oh yes, you can. Can you sign some autograph for my kids? And two for me, of course? Oh, what an honor. I can't believe it. I'm standing so close to Vinity. Okay there, calm your tits. My fans stamped their dirty shoes all over the red carpet. Finally, my bodyguards pulled out their pepper sprays to keep these fans in check. Oh, whew, my God. A young male reached in my direction despite having a paper spray aimed at his face. Rather admirable for a peasant. I extended a hand for his male fan to kiss. Ooh, gotta make sure I put on my lipstick now, hey? Unfortunately for him, he fainted at the sight of my perfect polished nails. Oh, too bad for you. I reached my limousine at last. My bodyguards opened the door for me, and I climbed in. My trailing fans snapped as much photos as they could. Miss Finity, Miss Finity, the crowd chanted as my car window pulled up. How odd they never referred to me as a miss. Oh my, graceful presence must have been too much for their sanity. These poor things. Miss Finity, Miss Finity! ... Huh? What the? Oh. Well, I had fun while it lasted. At least I got... Oh, it's a dream! Oh, wow. Okay, at least I got to ride a limousine for a good 30 seconds in real life. My only registered vehicle was, well, my 10-year-old bicycle. My apartment had no space for a car anyway. Oh, poor girl. Actually, this single room with a cracked wall might be an insult to the word apartment. Pull up those curtains for spectacular $1 view. Featuring a sewage pipe and wall tainted with a yellow. Just open the window and if you wish to smell the sewage as well, a breathtaking experience. Oh. You know, I wouldn't even live close to the sewage. If I were to find an apartment, I would probably live close to a transportation area. Although I just recently got my license, so I can drive. Well, I can start driving now, so it'll be a good experience for me to start driving. But yeah, let's continue here. By the way, sorry, I need to take back the one room thing. This place actually had 2 rooms, thank you very much. The second room happened to be a toilet. Don't shit yourself now. That's still counted, right? The toilet clogged 3 times. Oh god, a month. So be careful when using it. Okay then. Miss Finity! Miss Finity! A woman's voice echoed from the outside. She was no fan, but rather my landlady. I glanced over at my clock. 6 a.m. Waiting another hour or two would have been nice. She probably just wanted to tell me about another rent raise. Nothing good ever came out of that woman's mouth. I would better off staying in the bed. Oh, it's a choose. What should I do, guys? Should I just stay in the bed and be a little bitch to that landlady? You know, I'm gonna be a good little bitch, so I'm gonna say, rise and shine, little girl. Coming! Oh god, I can't do that. Okay. Coming! As I changed something more appropriate. The landlady still kept knocking. I said I was coming, did I not? Maybe I should walk out naked. Oh, maybe polish my little body here, you know, a little bit of lotion. If that was what she dug. If this were a game, we might get a sale boost too. Oh yes, we would. I'm putting my sexy little body here out. Definitely a game boost. Anyways. Oh, okay. So, oh my god. You're a mad little bitch. Good morning, Miss Finity. The landlady said. I must ask, what's with your hair? It looks like you just woke up. That's because I did. It's a waste for a young lady like you to sleep away your youth. The landlady shook her head. She had no right to preach me like this. I wanted to tell her, but decided against it, as doing so would give her an excuse to lecture me further with her size if I enraged her. Okay then, she would squash me into vanity-flavored pancake. Miss Finity, your rent was due 3 days ago. Oh, well, at least there was no rent increase. Sorry, man. My next payment will come after tonight's shift, so I'll pay you first thing tomorrow morning. The landlady grunted. Alright, just know that if this keeps up, you'll have to find somewhere else to live. She spun and left. Once she disappeared behind the corridor, I kicked my door shut, causing a piece of cracked wall fall off. I tried shoving a piece back in place. My effort resulted in more wall fragment flight. Oh shit. I'm a tough girl. Great, the landlady would make me pay for the next month. Once I became an accomplished calligrapher, she would beg for a chance to shine my shoe. Hey, I sounded a bit ranty before, but that was never my intention. A lot of famous people had humble beginnings. I would follow their footsteps, but first I needed to put in the work. Good girl. Alright. Oh, okay, I should save this. Where am I? Okay. And so I returned to the busiest street in the area, with my calligraphers spread before me. I sat at the concrete and rested my back against the fence. Car horns blared behind me. mixed with people shouting things about each other's mothers. Okay, what a terrible place to live. These cars kept expelling fumes that makes me choke. Just one of many things I dealt with in the name of art. Pedestrians took up almost every inch of space in the street ahead. Surely this would be the day when somebody spotted my talent. I'm gonna guess I'm in Japan. It's always crowded in Japan. Boy. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, how many da 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 da? Okay, as always, no one afforded me anything more than a passing glance, and my will soon dwindled. Let me be honest, I never expected to be showered with praise by every head who passed here. What was that old saying? 10% of the people you reached out to will buy your work. I could live with that. Yeah, you know, honestly, 10% isn't always that bad. Even though 90% would have been better, but I'll take that 10% anytime. Even just 1%, please, anything but 0. Yeah, that's definitely true. You guys would never want to go out with 0% of success or failure. I wanted to scream at these people. They had no idea how much sweat I poured into these calligraphies. I'm gonna preserve. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. I just like to keep these displeasures to myself. People often said patience would be rewarded. I wondered if my patience would ever become worthwhile. Aww. Just I thought, a man paused to look at my calligraphies. He had a bucket of fried chicken in his hand. The smell made my mouth water. Aww. As the man eyed my works, one by one, I felt my cheeks heating up from anticipation. At last, someone who spared more than a minute with my works. This must be my reward. The timing could hardly be perfect. Oh, thank you. Can I have a piece of that chicken? I mean, like, I'm awfully hungry. I summoned the courage to speak with the man, but he spoke first. You're charging for these? I managed a tiny nod. The man snorted. I would never hang these on my wall, even if you gave me them for free. Seriously, this is the most shameless display I ever seen. What? Trolls online? Where one thing confronting one in real life was a reality, but judging from the man's scrawny arms, I bet I could overpower him with the ease. Then he would just how big of a blunder he made. Oh, I want to attack him so bad. Oh god. I want to attack him. Oh my god. Okay, I'll try that. I'll do all the negative stuff in the next video. I'll upload 2 of these, but this one's gonna be a nicey bitch. Folks always said to ignore trolls. I clenched my teeth and stayed put. After chuckling in my face, the man strutted off. Determined to prove him wrong, I continued to sit and wait potential customers. Another 1,000 people walked by without sparing me a look. Lingering there any longer would be a waste of time. As I packed my things, I insisted I was leaving because my part-time job started in an hour. Deep inside, I knew that man's words had rocked my confidence. Giving up on calligraphy would mean I had wasted all this time for nothing. Yet, if I lacked the gift, preserving might make things worse. Tears welled in my eyes. I clenched my fist and held them back. Aww, poor Vinity. Speaking of tears, I heard a kid crying within the crowd. It looked like we had a lost child on our hands. Some pedestrians shot him a glance, but none of them offered more than that. Wow. These were really horrible people. You tell me, girl, you tell me. To cheer myself up, I told myself I would never want calligraphies to be owned by people like that. I should help the kid. but that would mean being late for my job. Oh boy. You know, I'm gonna help the kid. If I judged others for abandoning a child, then did the same myself, I would be a jerk. Yes, you would, and a hypocrite. Yes, you would. And with a sigh, I walked to the kid. Hey, little guy. Okay, that's just creepy. There. It's okay. Did you lose your mommy? The boy was sobbing too hard to answer. I leaned in to stroke his back, with one hand on his head. With the other, let me know if you lost your mama, okay? I'll help you find her, so there's no need to be scared. I'm not scared. The kid managed to nod at last and whispered, good boy, in his ears. What's your mama's name? Hungry. What? Her name is Hungry? The boy tummy growled, and I realized what he meant. Oh, well, how about I buy you a sandwich? The kid shook his head. I want ice cream. You want ice cream? You selfish, greedy little mother. Okay, fine. Hey, ice cream is more of a dessert, actually. Yeah, I know, you're not gonna get full of that. I want ice cream. Okay, fine. And so ice cream was one for him and none for me. The money came out of my pocket, of course, my poor wallet. At least this kid could have eaten the whole thing rather than let half of it melt on his shirt. Yeah. What a waste. What a waste. Jessie, the mom said. My mom, that's mommy's name. Oh, okay. Jessie, I called as I strolled along the street. Now people stared at me more than ever, enough to make me blush. Oh, you shouldn't look at me that much. In fact, maybe I should try shouting Jessie at random in the next time I sold my calligraphies. Hey, that's not a bad idea. The sky turned orange as time ticked by. Yes, knew my shift started half an hour ago. Stop reminding me. Yeah. A woman squeezed through the crowd and scurried toward us. She ran past the red light, nearly getting hit by. Oh my god. Mommy! The boy shook free from my hold and rushed to his mother's embrace. Aww. After muttering apologies to her son, the woman gazed towards me. Oh, thank you so much for your help. You're wonderful. Wonderful. Just wonderful. That's too much, young lady. The torrent of praise curled my lips into a stupid grin. Anyone would have done the same thing. Oh yeah. Please, if there's anything I can do in return, just let me know, the mother said. Well, actually, there is something I need help with. The mother nodded. Anything in my power, miss. Oh god. Which way back to the train station? Oh yeah, I'm going back to the train station. Oh wow. This is actually longer than I thought. Okay. The sky had gone dark by the time I arrived at work. I opened the restaurant door, gingerly to avoid making any noise. Stealth mode, ninja mode. Oh, switched on, and they called me Ninja Vinity. That's right, for a reason. Miss Vinity, the voice of my boss. I nearly jumped onto the ceiling fan. Sorry, I'm late. I wanted to explain, but my boss glared at me. My tongue slurred out a bunch of syllables. My explanation was in there somewhere. Probably, maybe. I received an earful from my boss, but at least I got to keep my job. Several colleagues shot me frowns for not being here during such a busy period. In the end, I took all the blame without complaint. Well, at one point, I locked myself inside a toilet and screamed into a bowl. Okay then. I also might not have fantasized about dunking my workmate's head into the toilet. Okay then. That was me alone to know, though. Okay. I don't do that. At least I earned the paycheck needed to keep my landlady quiet for another month. As for the month after that, we would see when the time came. All I wanted was to pursue my art, but reality kept pressuring me towards finding a second job. On my way home, I spotted a banner for an upcoming visual novel named Princess Aria. The game had long been hyped on every forum I knew. Amazing art, along with a cast of famous voice actors. The writer and composer were big names too. Wow. For Princess Aria to have this big name, there must be a lot of money put behind the project. The way this banner hung high gave me the sense it was extra important. Bright lights shone on the princess' face and impressed the potential players. Yeah, that was what I really needed. If I had a banner like that, no doubt people would line up to buy my calligraphy. I would already imagine how folks would react as I walked along the streets. Hey, I think that was Vinity. Wow, no way. Oh, you mean that famous calligrapher? Oh, I see all those banners every day. Yeah, she must be really good. Maybe we should ask for her autograph. My agent would then stand to speak on my behalf. Please line up. Orderly fashion, everyone. How much for the autograph? Shut up and take my money. That's Fry from Futurama for you guys. Just shut up and take my money. My agent nodded and responded, autographs are available for $100. Thanks. Alright. That would be $100 thanks. The game shop owner said Princess Aria cost twice, but I had predicted if I bought the game, I would have too little left of rent. I opened my wallet, hoping I might have more cash on my hand. I realized turned out I had less, actually. Oh boy. I hung my head at the storekeeper's side. His arch brows pressured me into buying a game. I did ride 3 trains to get here. Might as well pick up something, I told the shopkeeper how much money I had, and he shook his head. Oh boy. The store owner pulled out a different game under his table. He brushed away the dust on it so I could see the cover. The title read Sunflower War, some visual novel about the battlefield. Copyright 1997. The bottom read, no wonder it was so cheap. Art by Introvert Mouse, whoever the heck that was. The front cover would fit perfectly in a kindergarten's classroom. I flipped the case to see that was highlighted on the back that this game supported a 640 by 480 resolution. Truly the pinnacle of technology. The shopkeeper grimaced. He must have sensed I wanted to say no. His stare made my palms stain with sweat. And I ended up buying the game. Dealing with folks like that always been a weakness of mine. Remind me never visit a game store again. Okay, young lady. Oh boy, this is longer than I thought. Whew. Wow. With the heavy strides, I returned to my apartment. 0 calligraphy sales, late for work, and with the rent topped off by blowing cash on some game I had no interest in. What I really wanted to play was Princess Aria. Forcing myself to suffer anything else would just upset me further. You know, I'm gonna sleep it off. Forget it. I only bought Sunflower War out of pleasure. Oh, I mean pressure. After shoving the game into my bin, I crawled into my bed. For the few next weeks, I tried over and over to sell my calligraphies, but all my work remained untouched. While aside a few pedestrians stepped over my mistake, wait, my bad. I did make one sale. This one guy said he needed calligraphy to use the toilet paper. Oh, shit. I feel so sorry for you. Oh shit, my fucking calligraphy. Oh god. I had zero passion left for calligraphy. In fact, I just thinking about it fueled me with anger. This was no longer the career for me today. I choose. Wait, what? What? Oh shit! Oh shit! I did a bad ending. Okay, right. So I should have played the game, I guess. All right, here we go. I did spend money on Sunflower War. Might as well give it a go. The day left me pretty drained, so this relic of a game would do a good job putting me to sleep. One second, I just gotta turn this a little bit slower because I changed it so I can speed through it, just so I can catch up. Read. What happened was that, I wasn't able to finish the whole thing, so I didn't get it saved, so I had to restart everything. That's why I had to speed through it. So this way I can just read it. But where was it? Oh yeah. I switched on my laptop and inserted the disc, which I partly hope would fail on the load of old age. Oh, too bad it just worked fine. No doubt a lot of people were loving Princess Aria right now. Meanwhile, here I was enjoying this 640 480 godsend. No voice acting either. These illustration looks like they were done by a child. I would be better off closing my eyes and imagining my own artwork. Ooh, the grass reached. Ooh, the grass reached to our knees. As I read along, I painted an image of the scene in my head. The plants rustled and we waited, though we paused once every few steps, fearing there might be a snake hiding upon the bushes. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Somehow we managed to survive the evening. The sun surged beyond the horizon, outlining the earth with the orange glow. Slowly, the blue sky emerged and vanquished the darkness of that had haunted us. Okay then. As a light the soil, I found myself fled field of sunflowers. I had imagined this place to look far more terrifying, but anxiety had merely been playing tricks on me. I drew in deep breath to savor the morning fragrance. In the distance, a bird's chirping as if I applaud our survival. I could see it. Not only that, but touch, hear, and smell too. As experience crafted by my imagination, the image rivaled in stroke of an artist, and it belonged to me alone. This was fulfillment, inspired me to take things further. Oh wow. Oh wow. What the fuck? Why is there a fucking pot on my head? The blast of gunfire deafened us as we dove behind the wall. A bullet whizzed past the tip of my helmet. Okay, Sam had passed his helmet onto me. With her dying breath, I would carry on her legacy. The desert heat pinched sweats from every pore. Desperately, I wanted to empty this water bottle down my throat, but with no help in sight, I must conserve every drop. Joe's eyes closed this time, never to reopen despite our promise to survive together. Only I managed to live. How I wish I could take her place. Wait, I'm reading a story where I'm supposed to read a story? What the fuck? Touche. I finished reading Sunflower War right as the clock struck 3 a.m. How so many people had missed this classic left me dumbfounded. Actually, that would be a lie, as I too had every intention of tossing this game away. Aside, I kept demanding excitement without offering an ounce of passion in return. If I played my part, I might be able to discover so much more. As Sunflower's work credits rolled, I realized that just how small the development group was. The team probably knew they had no chance against the bigger studios, yet they still did their best with dated technologies, to deliver a vision they believed in. Oh wow. The happiness, yeah, the happiness they felt when working on the project poured out of every line in this game. I could gaze right into their hearts. Hearts, the thing I had long neglected. Oh. Mommy, Daddy, oh, I look so cutie. Finity, what is it, darling? Look, it's my calligraphy. Honey, it's calligraphy. But that's great. I think you have a lot of talent. Hey, this is so much fun. I'm going to become a calligrapher. I had forgotten the last time I found joy in calligraphy. Every stroke these days felt like a grocery chore. All I obsessed over was how much, or rather how little, people paid attention to my efforts. My work no longer possessed heart, and I failed to notice it. Time to do something about that. I could hardly wait to start. After all, I chose this path because I loved it. Oh, wait. Oh. The next day, I ventured outside the new set of calligraphies. Though I made no sales this far, I still found myself beaming. That might explain why people smiled back. Perhaps it was the weather, but I swore everyone felt warmer today. Mommy, there she is, the ice cream lady. The boy dragged his mother in my direction. It was that kid that helped out yesterday. The mother and I exchanged nods. Honey, the lady has a name. It's rude to call her the ice cream lady. What's her name then? Oh my, well, sorry, what is it? It's Finity. The mother slapped her boy on the back. See? Her name is Miss Finity. Mommy, can we buy one of these doodles from the ice cream lady? Doodle must be another word for the top of the line calligraphy. No other explanation could restrain me from shaking the brain out of this boy. My name was nowhere inside this little brain anyway. The mother checked her wallet, and her face scrunched up the way mine often did. Oh, good madam, I knew how it felt to be living on the edge of being homeless. Shit, am I homeless? Please, please. The boy nagged on. This showed how I would never have kids. The mother relented and bought one of my works. Oh wow. Guess the boy wanted to repay my kindness. I gave his hair a ruffle as thanks, after flashing his missing tooth with a grin. Okay then. He pulled his mother back into the crowd while at least I scored better marks than yesterday. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, girl. Another man strolled towards me. Wow, I was on a roll now. With a heart on my side, my fame and fortune had arrived. Clean my shoes, peasants. Hey, it's you again, the man said. Oh, the troll from yesterday. Ah, shit, it's that guy? God damn it. I calmed my thoughts to avoid causing a scene. Maybe the guy came to apologize. Even a creep like him must know how rude he had been. Yes, my aura had cleansed him of all the evil thoughts. Go on. Empty your wallet and my That's right. That's right. Empty your damn wallets for my greatness. Wow, these new scribbles are even worse than the ones. Okay, bitch, you asked for it. I would literally smack the little bejeebies out of you. Somehow I turned into an internet celebrity. Oh shit. And I'm gonna be posting this on YouTube. Oh fuck. Oh no. Top comment. Damn snap. Wow, she went full crazy. triple mouth at Natty. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was it. That was actually pretty fun. Wow. That was it, guys. That was the ending for Without and Within. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Obviously, it was a lot of fun. You gotta thank the critics for it. Yep, illustration was by Carla Featherstone, Carl Cell. The music's by Effie Tozen, and the testing's by Flurs and Rookie. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And without any further ado, obviously, yeah, I could have done better on first try. I was really close to the ending. But yeah, it was really interesting. I can see how, like, you know, it has a lot of morals. If you work hard, you gain better. Well, yeah, the harder you do things and be patient with yourselves, normally positive things will come in return. So we never know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but for sure, the harder we work, the better we become. So I hope this video gave ourselves a little moral. It was really interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, without any further ado, I'll see you guys at the next video. Ciao ciao. Hey guys, just before the video ended, I just want to say that thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I'm just really happy to see how my YouTube channel has been growing recently. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed my videos, and for sure I'm definitely going to continue uploading as many videos as I can. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you guys loved the video, you can check out the subscribe button at the left corner, you see it? But yeah, you can definitely subscribe for more videos. I'm always going to be uploading as many videos as I can. Obviously this video was a little longer than I anticipated, but yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao ciao.